Hello everybody and welcome back to The Vortex. Tonight we're playing an RPG called Everyone is John. I'm here joined by Grimm well, this is Chris obviously,
yes.
But we're here joined by Grimm Chorizo, whose channel we will be on.
Hello.
Fiend.
How's it going?
Actually no, it's John Chorizo.
John Chorizo.
And Fiend is John.
Yes.
Jeaned.
Yes.
And we've got John Koo. Shykoo's back.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah.
And we've got John B.
Jobby.
Robert is here.
Jobbert.
John Bert works.
They
Okay.
are all
Yes.
Everyone is John. Okay, so
Except
I'm not going to
you,
explain.
right? Yeah.
I'm not John. I'm actually the arbiter here.
Yeah, you're
But-
God.
Yeah, but we know the
God,
rules,
John.
sort of, right? We've gone through. We don't
For the
want to go
most
through all the
part.
rules, but the idea is everyone is a voice in this crazy band, John's head, and they're all vying for control of this.
I don't like how we're
horde.
telling what his gender is.
That's true. He could.
Come on.
Well, that's the thing is his voices could be anything. Okay, he could be anything. He doesn't even know because when you wake up, you're in a situation, and it's It's entirely open-ended. Okay, so I'm gonna throw you into a thing. So the first thing we have to do. What? The first thing we have to
He just
do.
looked like he had something to say.
I lost it, sorry.
The first thing we have to do is you have to bid for control of the body of John. Okay, so because he's
I
a
want that
schizophrenic.
body.
So I'm not
Give
going
me
to tell
that
you what
body.
the situation is.
Back
So
up
Yeah, that's the
Body.
interesting thing.
Everyone-
is
now
we
the-
could bid for it and then we could be fucked because our thing, we're like, well, how?
yeah,
What
so
if nobody bids?
then fuck, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I guess.
Bid again, I'm assuming.
Yeah, someone's got to take control. Maybe I'll just roll.
So
you know?
highest bidder wins all the coins?
No,
No.
you lose coins.
You just use the coins.
That would be an interesting
If you
twist.
bid and lose, you don't lose the coins though.
I need to explain though. The way you win is by every voice, every player tonight has an obsession, which is their win condition. If they
Ooh,
complete
that's
their
my
obsession
obsession.
more than other people, they win. But there's a twist. Every win condition is ranked on a scale of 1, 2, or 3. If you have, and that's like the multiplier. So if you have a really hard obsession to complete, you might only do it once, but it's worth more points.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
So, yeah, we all have obsessions we came up with beforehand. We don't know what they are.
No one knows what
we
they are.
also
I don't
have-
know what
we
they
also
are.
have skills
You use.
that, we all picked.
Yes.
And we have
And everyone
phobia.
has 2, correct?
Yeah, everyone has 2 skills.
Wait, I
Yes.
thought when John falls asleep from being bored, you also get 1 willpower back.
You
too.
do.
Okay.
That's correct. Yeah. So that's just so that the game can have a
Can
little
continue.
longevity.
Yeah.
Because if once everyone loses all their willpower, which is their points that they're bidding with, the game's over and we tally it up. So let's go ahead and start with a bid. Now, you can say I don't want to bid and you're just going to sit on your hands, or you can say you're going to bid and then, pretend to put chips in your hand and then go, "Oh, I faked you out," and make people pay more, you know what I mean? Or you can but you need to, if you're going to bid, if you want control, you have to actually put in some chips.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So, everyone select how much you're willing to bid. And then we'll do a reveal and see. Now, if there's a tie, we're going to put those chips in the middle and you're going to add more chips, okay? Until someone wins. Okay, rather than me just selecting something random. I think
Alright.
that's bullshit.
How many am I going to choose?
You're going to...
All of
that's
them.
the game. But I'm saying if you lose those chips, your willpower... I mean,
can't really-
that's how you win. That's how the game... That's how you control
Unless you
John.
manage to get someone else to do your
So can
obsession
you just
somehow.
pay a token anytime you control them?
Well,
Anytime
only when
there's
there's
a
the
fight.
contest, like now. Okay, and the
When you're
contest...
vying for control.
So it's not rare. It's going to happen a lot, but once you get the chance,
This
if you
is
want
gonna be
control,
hard.
you got to do it. Okay, so here we go.
So
3.
what if we get... Never
Oh,
mind.
no, what?
Just go-
What's the
go
question?
ahead. No.
Let's get this out of the way.
No, I was just going to say, what if we control John, for the whole time?
Well, there's things that stop that.
Okay.
Like, these are what happen, keep you from... there are things that keep you from controlling him forever. So if you go to sleep because shit's boring...
10 minutes
Okay.
or more. Yeah.
Yeah, and I roll... Then you lose control. If you get hurt, I'm not talking like you... Ow, I stubbed my toe. I'm talking like... you got shot or like hit by a car or like bitten or something.
Which could very well happen.
Yeah, you lose control. If you try and do a skill check, a challenge, and you fail, you lose control. If you complete your obsession, you lose control. Those are the
Okay, so we're not revealing things yet, right?
No,
Okay.
no, because you don't want anyone to know, because then they'll be like, let's say, like I said, what if your obsession is jerking off? Someone might just grab a fucking scissors and cut your dick off, you know? And then John doesn't have a dick now, but they don't care.
That would definitely be
but
considered.
you would
injured.
lose control, though,
Yeah.
so it would be
I mean,
kind of a dumb...
it's going to be kind of obvious once somebody tries to do certain things,
Right.
I think.
We're getting really philosophical with this.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and start. So 3, 2... Wait. Fiend hasn't even finished.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Put my tokens down.
clink them together. Get everyone... All right, 3, 2, 1. Bids in. Oh, wow. Okay, so... Shykoo has the most. Okay, so you lose those 2. Everyone
We
else keeps
keep
them.
ours.
Yeah, so I'm going to hold these. So now you are in control of John.
John Koo.
So I can
So-
do
Well, he's...
whatever.
Yes.
You give him a setting?
But I'm going to give you a setting, okay? And it
Okay.
might drastically alter. Okay.
plan.
You wake up, you open your eyes, and you have no memory of how you got to this place. But you see, you're standing over, all you hear is beep! And you look down and you see an old woman laying in a hospital bed, and you're holding the life support plug.
shit.
You just pulled the plug on the life support of an old lady. You don't know who this woman is.
So she's dead.
She's dead. And you don't know where you are. You know you're in a hospital. You can hear she's dead now. And you can hear distant, like, the footfalls in the hospital hallway.
This sounds like a shitty Lifetime I Killed My Grandma.
You don't know if it's your grandma, because it could be John's grandma, biologically, but this voice might not be. You don't know her, okay? So you're just standing there. What are you gonna do? You hear distant footfalls of like maybe nurses and doctors going, what the fuck, and they're like on their way.
And so, like, whatever action I take, I'll have to roll for it.
If okay, like only if it's something that you could possibly fail at. Like if it's something that would be like, I'm gonna climb out the window. Not to say that you should do that. That would definitely
Dex
be a
check right
Yeah,
there.
that's like a
He
dex
wants
check.
to climb out
Now, if
the
you want to
window.
walk out the door, you know you can just do that.
Some people
You could hit
can't
the wall.
open a door because they don't know if it's the pull or push kind. I
Right,
swear
that's
to God.
true. We don't
people
know.
can't do it.
Yes, and
Yeah,
it's
I
true.
can't.
people
Just
can't
fell into
read.
my lap.
I don't read good.
So,
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna fuck her.
Oh, okay.
No!
This is how we
We
start.
already know he's a necrophiliac.
Okay,
We've already established an obsession, I think.
you climb on top of this. Okay, now the footfalls of
I would like to say this is a boring 10 minutes.
No, this is an exciting start. So this
some
woman,
music
she's
going.
older, you know, you climb onto the... I'm not going to get too graphic, but you can do this because there's nothing stopping you. She's fresh, I mean. So...
Is she still in, like,
Nighty, yeah.
yeah.
I just like to
bed
point
gown?
out if she's
the
dead,
bed
she's
gown at the
Are
hospital?
you positive that
She's
dead?
in bad shape, though, so I mean, she's got bed sores, and
Yeah,
you don't
you-
really know what was wrong with her, but she's...
I'm not picky.
Gross!
I mean, I don't want to get really dark here, but she looks like she had some form of cancer.
Old lady?
Yeah, she's bald. This is really dark. Anyway, you go to
Saggy.
town. So as you're doing this, you can hear the...
It's still warm.
What about rigor mortis?
I mean, it hasn't set in. She's
Oh,
Still
fresh.
warm!
Oh,
He
still
literally
warm.
just
You
killed her.
just
I
pulled
mean,
the plug.
it's just, she's fresh. This is awful. Anyway,
Fresh is
so
not the best term.
you
Fresh is the
you
best.
start fucking the corpse. But you
roll.
can
I mean,
hear
does it
doctors
take him a
are...
while, to get going?
No, that's
he
the
was
thing.
just already excited about it.
Is
as
that...
he
Did you
whoop.
somehow complete your obsession doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So tally that you did it once, okay?
He did it once.
Because nothing was stopping him from doing this. There was no one in the room.
Yeah.
Can't believe
So,
it just...
John, you just
Literally.
lost control, okay?
Alright.
That was probably the... Oh my god.
What a way to start.
So let's have another bid. Now you can bid to keep control, okay? You can put in more chips if you want, is what I'm saying. Like you don't have to sit out, you know.
Gotcha.
What a start. Fuck the fucking corpse. And I'll have you just remember
cancer
that
corpse.
they're yes, exactly. And people are coming right now to investigate.
He already came.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it took about, let's be honest, it took about 5 seconds.
Just gonna run
I mean,
train
it's
now,
my
is that what you're
obsession, you
saying?
know, it goes-
Exactly. You're obsessed with this, so it's just like, oh! It did not take long.
As soon as you realize...
My chance is coming.
Right.
Immediately.
Now we're going to jail.
Immediately
This
excited.
is purely fantasy.
John Koo is going to
So
jail.
let's go ahead and clink those clinkers together.
Clink,
Hide
clink,
your-
clink, clink, clink.
All right, so willpower. Let's reveal who's going to control John now. After you're like balls deep in a corpse, with the doctors on their way. So 3, 2, 1, reveal. We got one. Okay, nothing. Okay, so we got to tie 3 ways. So we need to keep those 3 out, and we're going to bid more. Okay,
Side pot.
but you'll get to keep whatever you
Don't.
make.
And we're staying in the hospital.
Well,
You're still there. You're right
we gotta
now.
find a way out.
John's body is balls deep in a someone's
So
like
that's
grandmother.
So he's
Maybe his
still in.
own. We don't know. That's the awful part of this whole.
How do we
fucking
know
thing.
she's a grandmother?
We don't.
That's true.
I'm just creating like some sort of like something for the audience to cling to give. I mean, this
I
is
don't want to cling on to this.
Well, you're still clinging inside.
okay.
Everyone's
Let's
already
do another
left now.
bid. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's definitely Fiend.
Okay.
So you keep your chips. You put in 3.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Alright.
So no, give it to me. I need your 3.
I want to keep them.
I know you do, but okay. So now that doesn't count as getting willpower back because he didn't fall asleep. He didn't like rest, so to speak.
Well,
that
some,
was
some, some people fall asleep after that.
right. Well,
Not him.
no. So
Montgomery
Fiend,
has such a
you
good time.
take control of John, and you feel sort of a dry grip on your
Basically
On your-
sandpaper.
Oh dear God.
on your
On
little,
your-
on your little thing.
On your little John.
on our penis.
Yeah, well, it's not dry anymore.
Oh!
So, and you hear suddenly the door bursts open, and a group of about 6 people are standing there, and you just hear a gasp. And you look over and you see doctors and nurses, and they're just like mouth agape, and their screams, and they're just like, "Oh!" just completely taken aback. What are you gonna do?
That's quite a predicament.
Yes.
I want to.
Also, your pants are kind of around your ankles, right? You're just wearing like jeans and like a t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
So like you have stuff in your pockets. You haven't checked what they are,
Okay.
but you're not like
Are,
naked. You're not
people that came in, doctors and the family and stuff? You said.
naked. You don't know who they are.
But
they look
like, are
they're
they
mostly-
clothed with
Yeah.
things
Yeah, they're medical staff. They were in
With
scrubs
things?
and like.
in their hands and like pockets? Maybe they're all medical staff.
Yeah, there's no family here.
Oh.
That's the weird thing about it. So you might have been the only family this woman had. We don't know. We're not gonna
Okay. Well, I want to.
pull out.
Yeah. I want to ask them if there is a problem.
Wait. Sorry.
I mean, I want to.
Engage them in conversation. So
I
the
mean, yeah,
best
but I mean, like,
so what
I
do you
want to
say?
fight them.
What seems to be the
So
problem,
what do you?
officer?
So what do you say?
I want to ask them.
I think he wants to
is there
fight
a problem
people.
here?
I think that's his obsession.
So you say, do we have a problem?
Yeah.
Why don't you just throw out a bro?
Okay, the
Like,
doc-
get over
excuse
it,
me,
you know?
yo, bro.
The doctor says, "What are you doing? Call the security. Get the cops here now!" And he turns and runs, and he's like, nurses are turning to go and call the cops.
Okay, well, I want to fight them.
So you pull out of this woman.
Yeah, and just
Pants
like
around her. You pull your
Swinging
pants
tell
out.
literally
them,
more
like,
than one
yeah,
place.
not let them do that.
Okay, so you just run up and like take a swing at someone
With your
Okay, so there's a female nurse. You just want to
dick?
swing at her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I hope she dies.
We're gonna see what happens here. But I need you to make a roll, okay?
Okay.
Because this woman
Do you have a
may be
skill?
able to dodge this, okay?
Okay.
So, do you have a skill that pertains to punching this?
I have a skill. I wrote down boxing or martial arts. Like,
Okay, well then yes,
Yeah,
you do.
but
So
actually-
you need to roll a
3 or higher.
3 or higher, unless you want to spend points to try and knock out this woman.
3 or higher.
Yeah.
I mean, you can hit her harder.
Oh my god.
Feminism.
This is just getting ridiculous.
Equal opportunity punching.
It's pretty much. Okay, you
Yes.
so
We got a
you just
four.
pull up as are pants down still.
Yeah, pull up my pants.
Pull up
and,
her
like,
pants.
As I'm running
she's
towards
standing
her,
there
like-
just in shock, like this is the most horrible thing she's ever seen. She's seen some shit. She's a nurse, right?
Yeah,
On, like,
literally some
yeah,
shit.
and she's lots of shit. And honestly, yeah. And you just
Security
deck her in the
there, yeah.
face. She goes down. She's out. Cold. There's 2 other nurses
Shykoo
just standing there, completely out of. So, what are you gonna do now? That's not your obsession, I take it.
I mean, it's fighting people, but
That's your obsession.
yeah.
Okay, well, you fucking did it. That's one down. So
Can I continue that?
no, you lose
Damn!
control. You just punched this nurse. You technically fought her. So
We're in.
I don't
is
like where we're located, man.
John, you recede into the depths of his psyche, and you know.
Can't wait till
Kind
security
of hoping we
shows
like
up.
be in a Walmart or something ridiculous.
I can't believe how fucked up we've already had necrophilia and like woman beating so far. So let's continue.
We do
Whoa,
not
John,
promote this on the
Whoa,
podcast.
that was not necessarily that. The dude's just crazy.
It just happened.
Equal
Yeah.
opportunity punching.
Yeah, and I'm not saying. I'm just saying that this is a great situation to be landed in. Okay, we need to bid for control of John once again. So, let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got Shykoo is
Shykoo's
back
got the big
in,
bucks
in-
again.
He's just turned right back
You're gonna fuck that fucking nurse who's out. This is awful. Okay,
She's
wait.
alive.
She's still alive. That's the problem.
You can
for
change
now.
that.
For now.
That's true. Okay, so you're in control. Make sure you're tallying. Okay, it looks like you are. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna grab something from him, like possibly like a scalpel or something,
Okay.
and slow her throw while she's on the ground.
Okay. So you don't see any like surgical tools in this room.
Okay.
You could search like her pockets, but there's still 2 people standing right next to you completely. They're gonna try and probably detain you. Okay, so
You can fight them.
depending on what you want to say you're gonna do right now, I will say what happens. Okay, so are you gonna start searching her? Are you gonna look around the room? Are you gonna leave the room? There's a lot that can go down right
I
now.
want to look around the room for anything sharp.
Okay, so you turn and look around the room. As you do that, the 2 ladies try and grab your arms and try and like wrestle you to the ground. Okay, so we're gonna do
Fight against that.
a check to see if you can like just not be taken down. Okay.
All right.
So if you have anything that helps this, okay, then it's an easier roll. Okay. If it's not, you can spend willpower to make it easier. Okay.
I don't really got anything. for
Okay.
that.
Because it's 2 human bodies that are gonna. But one of them's quite a large
Living.
lady. I don't want to say that she's fat, but she's pretty big. She's
Big
she's known
bones.
for being.
A large
She's
and
a
in charge.
she's a big beautiful
Bertha.
woman. So okay, so go ahead and make a roll.
Ooh, I'm not gonna get a 6 on that.
Okay, so you go down, knocked out.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, so you're out and detained now, and so we need to do another.
This is not a good place to
Yeah,
be.
it's a really
Detained
bad.
where? In the prison?
Well, I mean, there's women on top of him, like just like pinning him down. So we'll say it's a big lady and a dude, like a orderly who's
Yeah.
pretty muscular. You can tell
It works out.
he works out a lot. Yeah, so he didn't give a shit until you punched out that lady or whatever.
Okay.
But- so this is what happened. So let's go ahead and do another This is pretty intense so far.
Yeah, my
like,
God.
I'm very surprised. I thought there'd be a lot of walking, a little bit of.
Just going straight.
I mean, I gave
straight
you
for the body.
quite the out. Like, okay, so anyway, so
I thought I was gonna have to work for it.
I know, Jesus fucking Christ, I had no idea. Okay, 3, 2, 1, bid for control with your willpower. We have a tie. So keep those 2 in.
Fiend and
Okay, here we go.
Robbie
So these 2
tie.
are gonna bid again. So 3, 2,
Oh, what are you doing?
bid.
Oh,
Another
shit.
bid. Okay, put the 3 in. It's getting expensive.
money,
We've
money,
got
money, money,
for the
money,
listeners,
money.
we've got 3 in each. Okay,
Fiend and
so
Robbie
here we
both
go. 3,
3 in.
2, 1, bid.
Damn.
All right, so either are you both gonna rescind because we're gonna have to start over if that's
Yeah, we'll start over.
okay. We're gonna start over.
I'm not
'Cause
going over 3 unless you're gonna
everybody,
go over 1.
it's gonna start over again.
You
so.
have 10 over there.
Yeah, but I don't feel it. I don't know. The
That's
situation's not a
4.
great
That's
situation.
I mean,
Yeah, we're
that's
not
your
in the
fault.
best situation here. We don't even know what the
Maybe
fuck's
wait
gonna-
till you're not like being pinned.
I
down.
have an
Okay.
idea though.
Okay, so
He's trying to
3,
Fight his way out.
2, 1, bing. Are you fucking kidding me? It's
Got
the same
another
2.
tie,
Okay,
Fiend
so
and Robbie.
3, 2, 1, bid. Well, okay, so
And-
it's Robert. That was kind of a cheat, but that's okay.
I knew you were gonna do
It's,
that.
it's all right.
All
He-
right.
He made his
Can I
decision.
ask-
He faked you
But I
out.
was gonna do it.
What floor are we
I
on?
wasn't gonna go 4.
You don't know.
So can I see the window in the room? I saw the window in the room. Can I see treetops? Can I see
But
cars?
You're
outside?
under 2
Pinned to the
people
ground.
right
Before
now.
then, I should have seen something. Should have seen a window.
You haven't though. You can look. I'll let you look up while you're being pinned.
Is there a window?
You can see the
Is
tops
there-
of other skyscrapers. Okay, so you know you're up high. Okay?
Is there? Perhaps could the window be open?
Yes, definitely.
Oh god.
Okay. I want to whistle because I'm a falconer. I want my trained bird to come attack these people.
Okay, so
He's just.
we're gonna
chilling
make.
on top
Okay,
of
you're
the
being
skyscraper.
covered by
Well,
people, so
How
you have
is
to
he
make a
gonna
skill.
hear that either?
I mean, the window's open. It's a
Yeah,
nice
but
day.
like, what the Falcon's like all the way down
high
the
frequencies,
skyscraper?
man.
Do not
I
doubt
don't
his
know.
falcon.
We don't know the situation. We
No.
just know that apparently that John is a falconer.
He just fucked the corpse. If I want to have a bird attack somebody, I think I can do it.
You have a hard time. Okay, you're being like crushed right now, so I need you to make a skill check to see if you can. But this is a skill you have.
Falconer.
Yeah. So sorry, I keep forgetting I'm the only one. So make a roll if it's 3 or higher. Now, do you want to put any? Because if you roll a 1 or a 2, you don't get.
I'll put one down.
Okay, so now you get a +1 to whatever you roll. Are you fucking? Oh my god! He rolled a
That a 1.
He rolled a 1. That would have been
sorry. I
Oh my
just slammed the
God.
table.
All right, you lose control of John. That's the rules. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
That was awesome.
That actually would have been cool because I imagine a falcon bursting in the room and like pecking their eyes out or something.
I had a perfect escape.
Could have.
So you just want to fuck corpses.
I know.
All right, we're gonna have to do another bit. This has gone downhill
I got this
quickly.
next one.
I might have to be a little lenient here. So let's do another bid for control.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Who will be John next? Wow.
Oh,
We're
my.
right back to Robert.
Give me the
I just
dice.
put 1 in every time. It's
Will this happen?
Here, have these.
Oh my god. What? So it's an automatic it's an automatic success?
No.
Oh,
Those
sorry.
are that's from the bid.
Sorry.
I'm not even gonna do it.
Okay, you're not gonna do it. Okay,
Nope.
let's see what happens. Okay, so you whistle successfully. You're just like,
Let's hear it.
Can we hear it? Yeah.
Whistle.
That's good.
And it's like,
Yeah.
Falcor! So
Go for the eyes.
suddenly the screen of the window, you see a falcon at the window and it starts using its talons to scrape into the, and it starts cutting with its beak. And
That's called.
that's the call. So that's your like I'm in distress or whatever.
Yeah. Save your mama.
So the falcon comes in and it starts swooping around the room and it starts attack. The people who are on top of you are now in a frenzy. They get up and they they just run. 'cause this
Okay.
falcon is
Now I want to
ripping at
go
their
through the
flesh.
window and climb down it.
All right, so you open the window. Your falcon like comes and lands on your shoulder, I
Dude.
guess.
Parrot. Yeah.
And you climb out the window. You're up like we're talking like 8 stories.
That's fine.
You're in like a big hospital in what appears to be a metropolitan area.
Sweet.
Is it glass building? Like just all glass on the outside?
No, it's a lot of glass, but it's kind of like it's not like something that looks like it's entirely glass. It's not like an office building. It's still
It's climbable.
yeah. It's got a lot. Well, if it's not very climbable to be honest, but when you think of a hospital, you want the patients to have a little bit of like security and stuff.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
there's a ledge you're on right now.
How far is the next ledge?
Well, we're gonna find out how this goes. So
Please
you're
don't
gonna have
kill
to make a
us.
skill check to do this. Okay, so this is
I have a skill of rock climbing.
well.
These ain't
this
rocks.
kind of works out then. So
Okay.
roll a 3 or higher.
You were prepared.
I didn't expect this.
Falcons and rock.
Okay.
Lucked
You-
out, not that
You
one.
find your footing and you just somehow find a way to scale. You're scaling down, I take it, not up.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Or you want to go sideways?
Can I look down and can I see if there? Can I look in the windows as I'm climbing down to see if I see like a pediatric unit?
Okay. Yeah, we'll say you manage to get down a couple stories before you see a room with like a little girl hugging a teddy bear.
Okay. Can I break in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. The windows are all open because it's a nice sunny day, so there's a screen that you can just break through.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I go and look around to see if I see any coloring utensils for like the kids?
Okay, well, you break in the window and this little girl screams, alerting the nurses nearby. The hospital's already kind of in a frenzy now, so
Wonder why.
But you do see as this all happens, the girl has next to her bedside stand. There is a box of colored pencils and coloring.
How about crayons?
Okay, we'll say they're crayons.
Okay.
Why do they have to be crayons? Why does it matter if they're waxy?
Can I grab a pink crayon?
Crayon?
What is
Crayon?
it? Crayon?
Crayon?
We're
Crayon?
I
Crayon?
mean, I don't
Crayon.
know. I say crayon,
Crayon.
but
It's not crayon.
Can this not be a debate on the correct pronunciation of the word?
Okay.
John, don't care.
grab a crayon. Okay?
At least it's not a crown.
All right, a pink one.
You grab a pink crayon. Okay, but it's very stubby because she's a little girl. And she
Perfect.
loves- Okay.
I mean, that's
Don't like
I'm
where this
going
is
to shove it up my ass.
Ah.
Is that your obsession?
You take the pink crayon and you give it a good look, and you just
Well, I lick it first. I'm gonna lube it up.
okay. So this girl is screaming and crying. She sees you grab her little pink stubby crayon, suck on the end of it,
Just pull
spit
down your
on it,
pants.
and you just go and shove it up your ass.
He was wearing
Yes.
pants though.
I mean, that's
You
easily
can
remedied.
Yeah, you just pull on your pants, or you can reach.
Loosen your belt.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a sex
Gross as
offender now
fuck.
too.
I mean,
well, I mean,
Now you are.
dude, pink crayons.
You're
that's not the most fucked up thing that John has
You're
done today.
officially a pedophile.
I know. I didn't expect that
just
before
did that in
John
front of a
already.
child.
I'd be like, why does my dick smell like old grandma?
Yeah. Okay. So is that your obsession?
Yes.
All right. So you get a point.
So we got
or a
shoving
tally.
up asses, fucking dead women, and
Yeah, this is about as
fighting people.
R-rated.
I'm
as it
never
gets.
gonna get
No, this is
mine.
X-rated. All right. So John is now up for bit grabs again. Man, I
still
was
in
worried
the
that we'd
room.
have a lot of boring shit going on, but
This is
What?
I'm still in
I
the
gotta at
room.
least try and
no, you're
control
all
this
you are still the
motherfucker.
same John as him.
Yeah, I know, but like we're
Yeah.
in that room.
Yeah, with a crayon in your ass and a little girl screaming.
Is there a nurse there?
Right in the process.
No, well, we don't. You don't know.
Kids have really
it's
frail
literally.
necks.
Everyone knows the
Especially
same
cancer
thing. Everyone knows the same thing. So let's do a bid for control. Okay. Here we go. So 3, 2, 1. Bid. What do we got? Oh,
Two,
You're kinda
we
back.
got a three-way tie.
okay. So you keep this one, Robbie.
Oh shit.
So go ahead and let's do another bid. So 3, 2, 1. Bing. Okay. So you gain control.
Oh my!
Chorizo.
He spends 3.
I need to do something. Everyone
All
else has
right,
gotten
so
their
you
obsessions.
feel a bit of a pinch in your butthole. As
Oh!
You feel a crayon up there.
Oh, what
It's
was
actually
that?
not that bad though.
Oh,
Don't
It's
you?
pretty small. Now, but there's this crying, screaming girl, and suddenly into the room bursts a pediatric nurse.
fuck!
And she's holding a clipboard, and she just drops the clipboard as she sees you with your pants down and your ass out, and sort of.
Oh no! What have I gotten myself into? Okay, so
What are you
we've
gonna
come
do?
in through the. Do I know vaguely what floor I'm on here? Can I look?
How many
Turn-
turns down was that?
You turn to look out the window, and you're about like 5 stories up.
Okay, I want to. Okay, I want
This is
to.
like the biggest.
Can
one of the
I
biggest
get out?
hospitals
Can I
in,
get out
like,
the
this
door?
city.
Can I get out the door?
You can try. Yeah, you could rush past this nurse and
All
just
right.
run.
I want to
Yeah.
rush out the door,
Okay, you just run.
and I want to start booking it, finding a way out, not out the window. I want to like.
Okay,
wanna
you
find
just
the stairwell?
you push out the window. Okay.
No. I
Or,
wanna
sorry,
bust
not
through
the window. The door.
Go
Sorry.
through the halls.
Yeah, so you
Stairwell would be
you push
safest.
back this woman, and she's just like she doesn't know what to say. Right? You pull your pants up.
Yes.
Okay.
All
All right, you go out into the hall.
Are you running like?
You have
I'm the
to,
only one with some
yeah.
decency around here.
Well, it's just a crayon in your ass, and it's only about.
Gotta
an
keep
inch
it
long.
clenched,
so it's-
otherwise it pops out.
Wait, so it's still up there?
Yes. Why would it be out?
you have to take it out, man. Unless
I thought maybe it just.
It's
Is
just
he
Came out.
running?
did they just
goofily?
fall out your ass?
It's gonna
Is
start
he running goofily
No, he's
down the hall with his butthole?
a little bit. It feels you
Like
just feel like you have to
penguin
shake.
waddle?
You don't know what it is. So, but it's like a minor discomfort. It's only about an inch long.
All right,
so-
fine. I can live with it.
But the second you get out the door, you see like security guards running at you from one side of the hall.
Okay. Can I see?
They're like down like all the way down the hall.
Okay, the
you know?
opposite way.
Like they're
is there like a a staircase stairwell that I can see, like a sign that's like stairs down,
No, you'll have to run down the hall to get to the stairs.
past them?
Well, there might be stairs on. You don't know. I mean, you probably just don't want to run towards them. And you hear over the intercom, like people are just saying random code names for things.
Code
like,
pink.
We got
Code pink in the
it's like-
ass. Pink in the ass.
I don't know. I mean, you had that job for a while, so
Coke Pink's stolen baby.
so we're getting.
Child.
So what's code? Someone just fucked.
We could do that.
Okay, so
like
so
Code
far,
Silver strong arm.
someone killed somebody, fucked that person, climbed down the outside, and
Beat
then-
up a nurse.
yeah, and attack somebody too. This is like too many codes to. That's why shit has hit the fan in
Code
this
tickles
house.
Alright.
pink.
I would like to just start
Running.
not just running. I want to use my mad
He wants to
hardcore
book it.
skills.
Parkour.
Yes, I have parkour skills.
Are they
Hardcore
mad
parkour?
parkour?
Yes.
Hardcore
Okay.
parkour.
And I want to so if there's people in the way, I want to be able to jump over them, dodge. 'em,
Darude Sandstorm starts
yes.
along the wall and
Goddamn.
stuff.
Yeah,
You're
like
boing,
wall ride,
boing.
kind of like jump on.
So you have a
shit.
skill to escape people, basically, who are trying to attack you. using
Well,
parkour.
it's
You can jump over desks
Yes,
and
I
like
am a parkour
master.
master.
All right, so we'll say
Grandmaster.
we're gonna say you want to get out of the hospital.
Yes, we're using my parkour.
We're gonna do one really big roll.
That's how I want to do it.
We're gonna do one really big roll to see if you can parkour your way out of this
Okay.
hospital.
So much opportunity there.
Yeah,
Nope.
you didn't do it.
Did you want to pay for that?
It's too late.
Too late.
Damn.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I would have paid for mine.
that's unfortunate, but that's okay.
Fuck!
So yeah, you're
That was
you
kinda
lose control.
disappointing. I wanted to see
Yeah, I
what
was
would
hoping that
happen.
would go somewhere. So you.
I don't
was
plan
just-
on fucking
I'm just-
anything.
you
should've
I don't
paid
plan
it.
on shoving anything up my ass. I don't even want to fight anyone. I just want to live a normal life.
Well, you didn't pay
Is
any
that your
extra.
obsession?
In the little house on the prairie.
Well, if it was, it's not happening.
You lose control of John. We have to do another bid.
Shit. Everyone's
Literally
completed their
have to.
obsession.
What?
Except me.
No, give me the. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bid. Willpower. Okay, we have a tie between Fiend and Grimm. So keep these in. Okay, another bid. So 3, 2, 1. Bid. Wow. Okay. So,
Oh, bitch! You
Fiend-
just used 4.
yeah, Fiend paid 4, and he has.
So?
he
Although
has-
all you have to do is fight someone.
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
so hard.
This might actually be easy for you, seeing as how you
Dad,
have
I should have.
Security
I should
guys
have
running
took a
towards me?
piss or
big
something.
motherfuckers, though. Yeah. You're
Do
standing.
they have like a nightstick or anything?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. They have like flashlights, which they're gonna beat you with.
Can I pickpocket that flashlight from them
Well,
when they get up to me?
that's gonna
with
be-
my martial arts.
They're gonna
skills?
literally. Okay, if you have martial arts, you could maybe
and
try and
pickpocket.
Disarm them.
You could try and
Yeah.
disarm them. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but there's like 4 of them, so we're gonna make a roll, skills check. So you're
Well,
gonna
I want to also punch them, like fight them.
right. So you're gonna have
with
an
all
easy,
my,
you're
skills.
gonna have an
And, like,
easier
kick their
time with
asses.
this.
Me just
You
punched that girl in the room, like easy target.
Like what I'm
Before
saying-
Well,
they-
we're already in the hallway because he ran out of the room.
It's a 3. Either way, it's a. You got to get a 3 or more. So just
So-
roll this, but you can spend points to.
So if I hit them, does it count as fighting?
yeah, literally, if you just engage with them, it's fighting. As
So
long as
if I
you-
disarm them,
yeah. What I'm saying is, no matter what, you're gonna get an obsession, but
Right.
we're gonna see whether you get a weapon from them or not. Okay.
Knock
Okay.
them all, knock them
Yeah.
all out.
See, okay.
That's
one
what
of-
I- that's what
one
my
of them
plan
has a
is.
club. Okay.
okay, I want. That's my plan.
So you're gonna try and steal the club from
Yes.
the first one. He's coming at you, and
It's
he's
not-
a big
yes, but
flubby
like-
dude. He's like a Paul Blart type guy.
I want to be stealing. I'd be taking.
We're
it from
talking
him with
security
force.
guard. We're not talking
With my
about like
skills.
We're not talking about like someone who's very highly trained here. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll. Now, do you want to add anything? Because you can make it so it's an automatic success, but you'll spend a lot. You know.
No, I'm okay.
And remember, you're gonna lose control of John immediately
Yeah,
as soon
that's
as you
cool.
fight. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So roll. Okay. You successfully. He comes at you. He swings. He's just like, "You fucking pervert! You fucked my grandma!"
Oh.
And he swings at you, whoosh, and you killed my grandma and fucked her. That's what he says. And he swings, and you grab his wrist, break it, ah!
Jesus.
Grab the club and smack him in the face. And he goes down, blood sprays everywhere, and you lose control of John. But you, so now whoever's John has a weapon at least. So I guess that's kind of cool.
Good for Necro.
All right.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so here we are again. This is the most action-packed everyone's done. Most everyone of John's I've seen consists of a lot of traveling the country, apparently. So, or wherever you are. I mean, I could have put you in space or something.
Dude, that would have been kind of cool to try to fight.
I mean, I wanted to do something that was fairly, you
Like,
know.
what if we were on?
There's been
the
a twist
moon?
too, so you just
And I
like
got
also
into a fight
killed
with
some
the
poor
fellow
guy,
astronaut.
you know, who apparently his grandma. You fucked his grandma and killed
We
her.
didn't know it was
He's
his grandma.
to kill him.
You pulled out the plug.
We know now. though.
Oh, I thought you said you killed the security guard.
we
he's not
literally
dead.
woke up with
You don't know if he's dead.
that plug in our hand.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault,
He
But there's
put
still
us in the
security
worst case
guards
scenario.
around, right? Like-
There's 3 more.
Well, golly, what a crazy past few minutes John has had. Shykoo lucked out having a perfectly good corpse to fuck. Robert managed to find a nice stubby pink crayon to shove up John's ass. And Fiend has already gotten into 2 fights. But will Grimm be able to get a Nintendo Switch? Will Fiend's fighting frenzy continue? Has Shykoo's corpse fucking luck run out? Will Robert fit any more pink crayons up John's ass? Find out all this and more on the next episode of Everyone is John.